hey, 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 ooh, hey, 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 hey. I'm the ooh, hey, 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 hey.
Lab boys, hey!
Y'all already know.
Y'all
ready up on me.
When you hear that, hey, you know what's going down. What up? Welcome to the motherfucking Lab Boys podcast. This is episode 38. That is 3 and 8. I'm super stoked to be here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe. We really need the support with the channel. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. My name is Arlo Gordon, by the way. I rep that 88 over everything. That's 88OE if you want to shorten it, but I probably wouldn't. I'm here with my main man.
Already shortened up. Costco K, she's it, baby.
Hey,
every year, get your cash back at the end of the year. I'm an executive member.
Hey,
stop, man. What the hell are you doing?
Are you really an executive member?
Yes, man, and I showed the
You're gonna have to show it. You have to show it.
I don't have to do it again.
I can't want to see it again. I'm also here with my main man.
Days.
Hey, it's E-Man. Some of you may know him from another podcast, but he's also a ladies' man, so make sure you comment down below why he's such a ladies' man. Before we get into anything, thank you guys so much for coming out to Coffee and Hip Hop. That's every single Tuesday at UCSC. It's super dope from 7 to 8:30. We have a couple artists come out and play, and we also have a live cypher. So if you feel like rapping, or if you almost really just want to get started and hop into a cypher for your first time, we highly encourage you guys to come out. Sean, when does this podcast start?
Ooh, hey. The podcast starts right now, baby.
Hey, and we're gonna jump over to the ladies' man first because he said he had a topic he wanted to bring to the people. E-Man, what do you got for these lab boys?
These lab boys right here.
Boys.
All right. Do you guys remember the first time you got like hammered, obliterated, just pounding? Like, what was that like? Or what was the drink? Or what did you drink? How much did you drink? Okay, and what happened if you remember?
Shit, the first time that I ever got
plastered.
I can't remember the first time that I really ever got plastered, but a time that really stuck out, like where I was like a rookie when it came to drinking, was Vegas with the 151.
Yeah, we've heard that.
The lot of boys that have watched this podcast, you guys know the story, but essentially we were all a lot younger, drinking 151 in the hot streets of Nevada. And it was the first time that I ever really got fucked up to where I was just kind of on the street.
That was the one.
Puking on the
throwing up. Every time that's the story. Throwing up.
I mean,
that means that
I'm still not the same person anymore. I've never been the same.
So that's crazy. So the first time I got wasted, man, and I guess you could say that E-Man was a part of it. So
I was there. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Hold on, E-Man, was that the first time you got wasted too? Wait, well, in my backyard.
Why are you guys in the backyard?
Wasted? Yeah, I mean, we were pretty. Nah, that was my first time getting that. Okay, so check it out. So then he's the bad influence on me because he knew better. He knew better. And we had fun though, right? We definitely had fun. All right, so we was all in my backyard. My parents were not home. We had a bottle of Smirnoff vodka.
Solid.
Smirnoff vodka. It was like flavored vodka. Smirnoff raspberry vodka. It was me, my boy Rafi, and E-Man. Yeah, that was it. Or you went there?
Probably not for vodka. No.
So we were in my backyard, and later on that day was my mom's birthday. It was my mom's birthday. I thought I could handle it. We were just drinking, and it was the best time of my life. We have it on video. We were giving each other hugs, being like, "Yo, you my brother, dog. You my brother, dog." And then we're just getting up, just giving each other the biggest bear hugs, dude. Come on, man. That's what we. It was one hug. Can I tell the lab boys? Yeah. Come on, lab boys always know. They always know.
Sounds like there was a couple hugs. E-Man, what about you?
Hold on, man.
I'm trying to cut that story. Cut it.
No. Cut it short. Anyway, so we got wasted, and then everyone left, and I had to end up going to my mom's birthday dinner.
Wow.
I went to and at this point, they didn't know that I drank at all. I have never drank in my life. I went to the dinner, and I threw up so tough, dude. And they still did not. I'm sorry to y'all, mom. Sorry, dad.
Hey.
But they just thought that I was just sick. I told them, "Yo, can I just sleep in the car?" And I just slept in the car the whole time.
Damn.
That was it. I mean, they might have suspected it, but that was it.
Yeah, you didn't give them a bear hug?
No, they're the only ones I didn't give
The
a
only one you didn't give a hug to.
Don't ever cut my stories again.
That's wild. I might if I don't like it. E-Man, what do we got?
Yeah, he was trying to get to me, man.
I was trying to get to E-Man, dude. We all know the ladies'
man.
man's what keeps
Honestly,
us going.
dude, there was this one time we were at, I was like, at Bromer Park, and I was drinking Hennessy and chasing it down with Corona.
You know you were drinking Gilby's vodka.
Oh, no, it was Hennessy.
Drinking the Gilby's.
Chasing it with Corona.
Yeah, man.
I blacked out. I remember waking up on the bus at UCSC, and I was supposed to go home.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like, I took the bus.
You just take the bus and you're drunk?
No, dude.
I did for higher education.
Guys.
No.
Who gets blacked out and does responsible shit?
I was supposed to get
Got a
off.
scholarship.
I was supposed to get off downtown.
Yeah.
But I guess I fell asleep or something, and then when I woke up, we were UCSC.
Dude, this one just gets drunk and he wakes up, got a motherfucking
Wow.
scholarship.
Man.
Got a motherfucking scholarship.
I gotta change my life, man.
It changed my life.
I've
That's
never
good,
drank Hennessy and gone to school like that. That's fucking
Hey,
wild.
you know, this kind of reminds me of a time, right?
Talk about it.
We thought we were so cool, right? It was all of us. We went to this party,
were
right?
always
We
cool.
showed up to this big. I know we was dope.
We've been
We
cool.
showed up to this big ass party, and we all had. We all had our own flavored Alizé bottle.
Oh, you all had a
We
own
walked
bottle
in.
of
I had the
Alizé.
red. You had
And
the
Hennessy.
mango. You had no Hennessy.
We had Hennessy.
No, it was no Hennessy. We just rolled in with
all had a
Alizé.
bottle of
We had
Alizé.
one bottle of Hennessy.
Nope.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We weren't that cool, man.
Bro, we had one
No.
bottle of Hennessy.
No, not
If
that
I'm
night.
telling you no, it's no.
No, man.
No, it's
These are the mobile home times.
Yeah, no, I remember. I know what you're
Remember
talking
those
about.
parties?
And
we
I
also
think
had-
this was the night that our good friend Cody ended up in a bush.
Oh,
we
shit,
were
the
looking
bush
for
story.
Cody for the longest time, and we finally found him at the end of the night in a bush.
Hey, that's why you don't drink Alizé.
Yeah.
Don't drink
man.
Alizé, man. And I got wasted and fucked up off that night. Another time I got wasted, I stole somebody's chicken out of their freezer.
Damn.
It was just frozen.
I was
fucked
picturing
up,
a
man.
coop for you went
Like
inside
an
a
actual
coop,
chicken, yeah,
an actual
like out the freezer.
No,
yeah.
Somebody's chicken is just
No,
in the
you
freezer.
said freezer. That shit just
Yeah, you might say, but comment down below what your craziest story was from the first time you got super fucking drunk.
Wasted.
I haven't blacked out in a long time, which is a good thing. It's good
I
for
think that was
them.
the
It's
only time
responsible
I
thing.
ever blacked out. You know?
Yeah, man. You know what, man? I know we were talking about partying and having fun and
Hey,
drinking, but
this is the Lab Boys.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
There we
alright? Can I go Love Boys a little bit? Can I go
Might as
Love
well.
Boys?
That's what we're known
Give
for.
me some shakes.
No,
Give me some
dude,
shakes.
no, no.
Give me some
Nah, your man
shakes.
says no.
Give me some shakes. You son of a bitch.
So what's the question?
Look, man. I want to know, and you guys don't have to get personal, but I want to know your general opinion. Do you think porn can ruin your sex life?
Nah.
And if talk about it.
I don't think it can. I
What?
mean, was there more to it? Is
Okay,
like
so
another
here,
way?
this is or email.
I'm thinking of a funny scenario. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Are you gonna give me a
Nah,
scenario?
yeah, I'm thinking of a
scenario.
This shit just popped up. So, okay, you're handling business. You do
On the
shit.
porn?
Yeah, right. Come on, man.
Sorry, man.
And then you're done, right? You're
Yeah.
finished. Your girl walks in, like turned on. She wants to get it on.
Wait,
What happened?
Oh,
Right when you
I
finish?
know what he's doing.
I'm
but
just
we
saying.
Can't talk about
Come
it.
on.
what's that?
You didn't. Okay.
Right when you finish, she walks
Yeah,
in?
and she walks in. I feel like that.
That
you were
could
saying-
ruin your relationship?
It could ruin your
That moment?
a little bit. I mean, maybe
that one
not
time?
ruin it. Maybe not ruin it, but it could she should be like, what? Why?
Why'd your voice change
What's
right
up? What's up?
No, okay, so I get that. You're talking about a direct.
No, that's just
A direct example. So what I mean by so I was watching this porn.
Oh man, so you were watching porn and ruined your sex life.
I
Okay.
was watching True Life. I was watching True Life, and this guy. Hold on, this guy was addicted to porn.
I remember that.
Hold on, so he was addicted to porn. This dude would bust nuts like 7 to 10 times a day.
Wow.
Right? Watching porn, but with his girlfriend, he got it so in his head to fulfill all his fantasies through porn, to watching all this porn. He would just. It was so exciting in the porn world that when he got to his girlfriend, he was just all fucked out.
So I think-
all sexed out.
I
dude.
think-
he couldn't do that. with
That's
his
kind of what I
girlfriend.
meant. Well, that's a lot.
So I'm
deeper.
saying like it got to a point where he was so addicted, he only would release his juices when he's watching porn, but not with his girl.
So I think okay. So maybe true to your point, or what you're trying to say is, I think porn can desensitize a person, and maybe they're not as attracted to normal sexual situations.
I'm saying they don't get turned on anymore
because they're used to, or they're watching porn, which has very unrealistic like plots and storylines and stuff like that. But I don't think porn itself can ruin a relationship. I think those issues just have like underlying reasons.
I didn't say ruin a relationship. I said ruin your sex life.
No, I don't think it ruined your sex life either.
I mean, look.
I feel like only you can ruin your sex life.
You seen Don John?
Hold
You
on.
seen that movie?
Hold on. Yeah.
You seen that? Yeah.
Look how unrealistic this shit is. Dude comes in. He's wearing. Hold on. He's wearing. Dude comes in like this. Comes in wearing a construction jacket.
Okay.
Oh man, it's a hard day's working at this house.
Really?
Then the girl porn star comes in. It's like, oh, you hot baby? You working on my house? How about I work on your house?
I feel like you've seen that shit somewhere.
Yeah. Please don't watch porn and the Lab Boys podcast at the same time.
Don't narrate it either.
So I've kind of a Love Boys question, but it's actually a little bit more serious. So I hope you guys are down to jump down the deep hole, and hopefully you guys can answer this one. It's, why do men have such a hard time dealing with rejection?
Ooh.
You know what?
I feel like it goes both ways.
I think it's only natural that a majority of men have an ego, have a good big ego, right?
Okay.
Especially men that have this arrogance about them, have this cockiness about them, you know? And when you get rejected, it's like all those things you felt about yourself, all those strong, confident things you felt about yourself, it literally brings you away from all that. Brings you down a couple notches, and you're just not feeling what you was feeling before. Yeah, it's just an ego thing, man. We are so in touch with our egos, man. That's it. That's what I think.
Ema, what do you
I was
think?
gonna say like pride, but it's kind of the same thing.
But we'll talk about it, man.
Because you take pride in exactly what you said. You know, you're the shit. You know, and then shit like that happens. Boom, you're back down to like.
But you know what?
But I thought like. I mean, that's what you're saying. But I thought.
So I mean, for me, I've always not understood.
Okay.
When you're talking to somebody, right? Or let's say you send a message to someone, and I see this all the time that like girls are like put dudes on blast for, where they hit up the girl, and the girl's like basically, you know, I'm not interested, and then it goes from I'm trying to talk to you to fuck you, you're a slut, you're I don't understand that.
See that. When guys do that, I think that makes them look so bad because all you look like is you got hurt feelings, right? You don't look like they're not gonna. I mean, the girls shouldn't really be having hurt feelings over that. Guys are more the ones that are hurt, so they're the ones that are lashing out because they got rejected. They look more like the women. I will say this though, when a girl rejects me, and I really like that girl. Honestly, it's motivating to me, man.
Okay,
It's definitely motivating to me because in my head, I'm like, I will get that girl. I'm going to get that girl.
Don't take no for an answer.
If I really like that girl, it's not just a, you know. But if I really like that girl, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. So solid. That's just me, man.
That's dope. I
eat ice cream and collect squirrels.
Hey, kind of strange. I think a lot of dudes have a hard time with rejection. I'm not really 100% sure why, honestly. I feel like it's like something almost that we've been like conditioned to feel like we're entitled to like a lot of shit. Right, and then when we don't get it, it's like, oh man, I'm gonna be upset about it. But it's crazy to see how many people get put on blast for those exact same type of messages. Where if they get rejected, all of a sudden it becomes this, oh well, fuck you.
Did I tell you about that thing? This dude was literally messaging. Someone put him on blast on Facebook. Like super blast.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And this
the
dude,
king, huh?
Yeah. This dude was literally writing, saying, "You're a model. You're a model. I want to take you out. Of course, I'll pay." Blah blah. She was just ignoring him, right? Finally, she was like, "I got a boyfriend." Right? This dude was like, "Oh yeah." Well, fuck your boyfriend. He's a fucking pussy. Bring him to my house. Bring him to my address. I live blank, blank, blank here. Tell him to come over. I run this city. I'm like, yo, all she said is, I have a boyfriend. Right? She didn't say nothing. She didn't say my boyfriend's gonna beat you up. She didn't say none of that. This dude just got so in his feelings that he just started saying, I'm the king of the city. I'm the king of the city.
That shit is crazy, man. I really hope one day dudes have a better time dealing with rejection.
Yeah,
It's a motherfucking Loud Boys. Comment down below the worst time you got rejected, and we might put you on blast. Ooh, we should put some more people on blast. E-Man, we're gonna jump back to you for a fire fuego topic.
Ooh, E-Man's known for the fire.
It's those Loud Boys, dude.
E-Man's known for the fire.
Yo,
What's the question?
see, so taking it back.
Si se puede.
Way back.
Yes, I can.
Way back to high school days.
Here we go.
Yo,
What's up, man?
I want to know. Well, first of all, did you guys ever go to dances in high school?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I wasn't really that cool in junior high and shit. I didn't go to no dances.
I was just trying to know what, the first slow song you danced to. You know what I
That's
mean?
not gonna happen.
Holy
You know what I mean?
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a Boys to Men song, I think, though. When I went to my prom.
Boys to Men song.
Boys to Men.
Damn, I can't
Wait,
remember.
take
the
it back
first song
further.
I slow dance.
middle-
No, but see, I'm talking about middle school. I didn't go to any dances, so that's like, I wasn't.
Did you have a? Do you remember the first time you?
In middle
slow
school, I
dance?
didn't know how to talk to the ladies, man. I didn't know any of that.
It was that, oh man, that Casey and
Sure.
JoJo. It was that Casey and JoJo.
Oh, was it All My Life?
Yeah.
Yo, that was the first time you slow danced?
Look at me, you like my father.
Actually,
Look
yeah.
at me, you
So
like
you
my
just
sister.
jumped
Look
right to
at
the
me, you
front of
like
the
my
line.
mother.
I was kind of shy, man. Like,
Okay, talk about it.
shy, man. Like,
So what's up, man?
it was all because
You touch your knees?
The girl, was asking me to. I would never go because of fear of rejection.
What's her name?
Because of that. Come on, man.
Alright.
Can't do that.
Sorry
Can't
about
disclose that.
Sorry about that, man. Shit. Well, I don't know, man. What about you? You got a slow dance?
No, man, I can't remember one time.
Dang, we were some weenies.
No, dude, I have a moment that I definitely remember as being like a defining moment. I don't want to say my high school career, but in high school at a dance, it was at Cypress.
Mm-hmm.
You know the moment. I'm not gonna say her name. Starts with an M.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyways, it was a really dope moment. I wish I could remember the song because like we had like a crush on each other at school and we never like talked about it. And then finally at the dance, it was like, you know what? I'm gonna step up. And it was one of those moments. We ended up making
Was it
out
your
and
girl?
dancing and stuff. No, it wasn't my girl. It was a girl. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
your boy.
We're not gonna say the name,
Young.
but shout out to them if they're still watching.
Shout
Those are
out.
some,
Yeah, her name is Man.
those are some really, really dope times. I have a question for you guys.
What's up, man?
What do you think about, and it seems like it's kind of blowing up now, about chicks that have premium Snapchat channels? Do you guys know about this?
Yeah. Wait, so that's when you
Is it
pay
kinda like getting
to be
verified?
subscribed to them? Is that what it is?
Essentially, yeah. You pay for
Okay.
subscription, and then they upload either like stuff about their life, or it's mostly porn.
more
It's mostly
sexual.
Whack. I think it's whack.
You think it's whack? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's whack. There's no really.
You know what,
It seems
man?
dirty to me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just seems.
So
dirty.
you would never subscribe to?
Oh, I
someone-
wouldn't subscribe now.
Dude,
No,
honestly,
subscribe
man,
shit
like,
that.
okay.
Hell no.
On one end,
the porn expert.
hold on, no.
Yeah, here we
Hey!
go.
On one end, I'm like, man, whatever, man. Get your money, do whatever you got to do, right? You're not actually selling yourself to actually have sex with these people. You're not, because we were talking about prostitution the other day. We're like, hey, man, shout out to the sex workers.
No,
make
I
your
don't
money.
have anything against them. Like I just.
What
You
wouldn't-
said it's whack.
No, like okay, it's whack. Like I wouldn't like subscribe to that, but I'm not saying like oh.
I'm not saying that either.
I just feel like it's dirty. Like it's just me. Like
I feel that.
You know what I mean? It's just I don't know.
I'm not
man. I
definitely
don't know.
feel
Yeah, no, we get you.
I don't-
We
I
get
don't
you.
know.
dude. We
No,
get
I
you.
feel it.
We get you. dude.
It's gonna be.
I just I thought never mind.
No, man. On one hand, make your money, man. Do whatever, dude.
Exactly. Yep.
But I don't know, because I think some of the girls that do this it's an alternative to them not actually escorting or doing porn or any of that. And then I think a lot of these girls don't even like. I saw some chick on Dr. Phil actually yesterday. I was watching Dr. Phil.
Okay.
This chick was talking about it, and she was basically saying, I don't even send pictures of like my body nude. Like I just send pictures of me doing things. And,
Right.
And people, whatever fetish they have, they'll watch. And they'll pay you. Like they'll be like, eat a fucking banana, eat a fucking apple. I'll pay you fucking $75.
Yeah.
Chick's like, well, fuck, I'm hungry anyway. What kind of apple you want me to eat? Green one, red one. There's a hella apples out here in these
There's a
streets.
lot of apples.
Hella apples in these streets.
How many
So anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's not always like on some naked.
So
nude
would you
shit.
ever subscribe to someone's premium?
No.
Snap? No.
Watch
Hell
them,
no.
Watch them gobble
Hell
them
no.
some apples.
I think okay, but honestly, on the guy's end, I think that's some sucker shit, dude.
Okay.
You gonna fucking pay somebody to watch them eat an apple.
Hey man,
it doesn't matter if it's a green one or a red one.
But what if it's a fine chick and you're trying to support her and like she's trying to put herself through college?
I know, bitch. I go do all that.
Damn. You wouldn't support the dream?
Yeah, man. Why is it my obligation to put some random chick that's eating apples through college?
That's the way she eats her apples.
You know, if you were into that kind of shit, we're not.
Okay, if I was into it, of course I would do it, right?
Relax, man.
Hey, I feel like he already subscribed to a couple premium snaps. I really never thought about it too much, but I did see recently.
Better start thinking.
I think it's kind of funny. I support it if that's what you want to do. That's super dope. However you get your money. But I did see recently a couple people posting on Twitter about people reported them to the IRS and they were getting audited.
What?
Salty dudes, man.
Because they have
salty dudes.
That's about time. Might as well.
Wait, what? You support them getting audited?
Well, dog, this is income, man.
It's a business.
We all.
Wow.
This is awesome shit.
I'm learning so much about you today. Like, you're blowing my mind, dude.
I got a thing. Y'all ready?
I got a little topic for us,
Got a
bud.
little thing.
I got a little topic. All right, man. This one is a viewer submitted topic from my boy John McKernan.
Hey,
What
shout
up,
out to
John? What's up, John?
We
What's my
appreciate
boy?
you watching.
What's up, John? So he asks, how has the advancement of technology / social media changed the way you create and develop relationships?
Whoa, what the?
How has the advancement of technology and social media changed the way you create and develop your relationships?
It's a lot harder.
How so?
There's a lot more people.
Okay, man, just go into it. Just go into it.
No, keep asking questions. I like these questions.
Talk about it.
I just feel like it's a lot more people in it. It's like you can't interact with all of them. Like,
so you think we're flustered with a whole bunch of opportunities
it's just
to
like,
date all these people?
yeah.
Okay.
Date?
Change the way you create and develop relationships. I'm talking in a dating.
Okay.
sense.
Okay, you're talking about dating relationships.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Okay.
Because so like, you want to go first?
Yeah. So social media has definitely changed a lot. I thought you were talking about relationships like business relationships,
right.
like all
That's
relationships. But if it's specifically just like dating, I think social media has changed so much because before. Well, I don't think it made it easier.
No, I think there's Okay, go. I'm sorry.
I think we kind of gave ourselves a crutch, if that makes sense. So before, if you saw like a hot chick out in the streets, you only had a couple options. I'm gonna step up, handle my business, and talk to her, or I'm not. Right? Or you're not, or you walk away. But now it's like, okay, maybe I didn't get her name, but like I know where she works. So I could just I could hit up Google search or like I can go on Facebook and like track her down. So
like a lot more of a stalker that way.
You definitely do. Don't do that. But yeah, I think that it's made it.
That's how you end up being that dude. I run this city.
Start reporting premium snaps. That's how it all starts. I think that it's definitely made it. I don't want to say easier, but it's given us a crutch that ultimately I think is worse in the long term. Yeah, because now we have an app for dating where literally all you do is swipe and it tells you if that person likes you or not. Like it takes out all of the work that could put you in a better position.
That's the problem. I think I also do think that online dating and all that, I think it's a good thing. Have
you ever done online dating? No, you haven't, right?
No, because I got my girl before online dating was such a prevalent thing, right?
Hey!
But dude, I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. I think a lot of relationships have started from online dating. A lot of great relationships have started from online dating.
Yeah.
But I also think because it's like what you were saying about none of the work in between that causes you to get to know someone, that work builds the foundation of relationships.
Experience too, you know?
It builds the foundation of a good relationship. So without that work in between, you have nothing really holding you together strongly. You know what I mean? In the beginning, at least. You know what I mean? Everything comes at the click of a button. Even sex comes at the click of a button. So, and before it's like what you said, right? It's like, dude, it's all or nothing. You see a girl, you better step up. You better say something, or you're not. And you go. If you don't, you go home and you're like, fuck, I didn't. So it was all or nothing back then. It was do or die, man. I remember there being times where I remember there's this girl at work, right? Okay. This girl at work, and every day I would go buy a soda from her, and she knows I was just buying the soda from her because I wanted to see her, right? I would come get a couple sodas a day, and I would just talk to her, and then I walked out, and I was like, man, I'm off for the next 2 days. and I was about to leave home. I was like, man, I'm not gonna leave here without her number, right? I was
Okay.
like, dude, I just ran back. Got her number. Like those things, like, you know what I mean? You couldn't not. You had to act on it.
Yeah.
Now it's just like if social media was around back then, I would have went home, felt like a bitch, be like, hey, well, I'm gonna log in on my Facebook account.
Yeah.
Maybe hit her up right here.
It's all good because you have the access to
But
something.
I feel as if though when you approach a girl like face to face and you are confident enough to just spark conversation like that and make her laugh and all that, that causes for a better interaction and that chick will admire you even more.
Hey.
That's what I think, man.
Yep.
E-Man, any last words?
I was gonna ask, like, do you think, like our brains work differently now because of that? Because we don't have that interaction. We're just like, you know, online.
Like I said, I
hitting them up.
think we kind of gave ourselves a crutch.
Yeah.
Right, and I don't think in the long term it's going to advance us further, but I also do think in a way people are starting to realize, wow, I need to get off social media and get into the world.
Is that the norm now, though?
Yes.
Like, do you think it's awkward if,
No.
like, you walk up to a chick?
but
Nah.
but check this out. No, no.
your boy's hot in the
No, but
streets,
check this out. Like, I think it's different. I think it's different now. I mean, for us because we grew up pre-social media, right? So we still know what it's like to do all these things that we're talking about, but we also know how to do the whole social media thing. But what about the kids and stuff?
So that's what I was saying.
think the kid, like for the
younger
kids and the younger
is
generation,
it gonna be weird for them to like?
Dude, I honestly think they're not like a lot of the younger kids. They don't know how to do all that. They don't know how to just walk up to a girl and just start spitting game.
But there's
There's always
people always gonna be spitting game.
No, there's not. I'm not saying all, but I'm saying it's like what you said. The crutch is a little bit more stronger in that generation. The crutch is a little bit more.
I definitely think social skills in general are on a decline.
But are we not learning social skills as much
I feel
anymore?
like people are fucking ruder. I don't know.
We have. Everyone
I
has.
think we're so desensitized from all the media that's like constantly throwing stuff in our face where we're not really, you know.
Is that even a word?
It takes
ruder?
It takes a lot for us to really get thrown off or something to really grab our attention nowadays because we have 1,000 things coming at us to tell us to really care about it.
Yeah.
But fire topic. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna do something kind of light, and I really need you guys' answer on this question. It's not a wild card, so don't worry.
Shut up.
But would you guys consider yourselves
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
men that like boobs more or butts more?
Ass.
Ass? You're an ass man?
Ass for real. I'm sorry.
E-Man's an ass man. Kashawn?
Ass.
Come on, man. I can't really. I like both, man. It's hard, man.
Gotta make a decision, buddy.
Yeah,
Man, dude.
If you could only,
You only
have
get
one,
one.
bro.
I feel like. Hold on. Let me tell you this.
Try to dress it up.
I think boobs are more of a looking thing,
Oh shit!
right? It's more of a visual thing. And I think ass is more of a feeling thing.
Nah.
Come on, dude.
No,
Just answer the question. dude.
Your opinion. Okay. Yeah.
No, I mean, you know your opinion. Sorry about that.
Get this cookie cutter out of here, man. Come on, answer the question, dude.
You gotta pick one, bro.
I don't. It's hard, man. I don't know.
One's gotta go.
One's got to go. You're on a deserted island. You only got one.
One's gotta go.
I'll go.
And then one of each.
Yeah. So we just lost Kushan. I would say I'm a butt man. I
Butt
think
man.
butts are
A lot
more attractive and a lot more important. You know what I think is kind of weird though? I feel like there's now this huge like push, like that butts are like in right now.
Oh, yeah, I like both.
You know. Like before, it used to be I forget what it was. Before it used to be something
I feel
different,
it,
but now it seems like everybody's focused around like, oh, chicks need to do squats.
I feel like it was ever since twerking.
But that's a good thing, though, man.
I think twerking
It's a
came out.
good thing, though.
I mean,
because,
twerking was like Yin Yang Twins, but it never blew up. It didn't blow up like
Dude.
it did now. Like,
there was a phase where it was all about boobs, right?
Right.
And then there was a phase where it was just about butts, and now it's just both.
No,
right?
it's not. It's about butts.
You think it's about butts?
Hell
Butts
yeah.
and
It's
they
about
cannot
chicks
lie?
doing squats. That's
I
like
mean, I'm
You other brothers can't deny.
butts.
All right, man.
the girl walks in.
I feel like
It's cool though because
Not
you
to
can
hate
work out your butt. man.
anything, but it's.
Eman does the butt workouts all the time.
You might
All the time.
give us a
No.
quick lunch.
Dude, do a lunge.
Nah, come on.
Come
Get
on.
out of here.
Lunch for the boys.
Lunch?
You're not gonna do a lunge for the boys?
Not gonna do lunch for the boys.
No quick lunch for the boys?
Before we get out of here, we only have a minute and 30 seconds left. Eman, you got any questions you want to ask us?
Yeah, dude.
Quick.
No, actually,
No, it's the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast. We thank you guys so much for checking us out. We're just hopping on for a quick 30. We really appreciate all the followers, all the viewers, all the supporters, and the people that come out to Coffee and Hip Hop every week as well. We hella appreciate you. We highly encourage you guys to check out a show. There's a lot of shows coming up in December, in January. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My name is Arwell Gordon. Krishan, what should we do for these people, man?
It is your boy. Also follow me at Smiles with Kayshawn and follow my boy.
Hey!
Come on.
That Fool Days.
These ladies, man.
All right,
Yo,
man.
you know, That Fool Days.
So I know you watching.
Instagram
I know you still watching. They watching, right? They watching.
You watching?
All right.
Still watching.
Watching?
All right, check. So you watching, and now the video is over, much like it is right now. So right now that it is over, I need you to look down right below. See that red subscribe button? Hit that subscribe button. Right next to it is the post notification bell.
Hey.
Hit that bell. That way you get reminded every time we release a video. This is episode 38. We are out. Lab Boy season 2.
We'll see y'all next time. Y'all know what it is.